Welcome to Jonesin'.
Ho, 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 ho.
So anyways, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to jump right on into it because this morning they had a press conference for the Debbie Collier murder. Yes, I said murder. And we're just going to go over a few of the police reports and the timeline, the facts that we know as they are, and just some inconsistencies. So, come on. Let's get to it. Okay, so we have Debbie Collier seen on Tallulah Middle School cam headed northbound to Clayton, Georgia, Family Dollar at 2:17 p.m. Saturday, September 10th. She arrived at the Family Dollar at 2:54. She was inside Family Dollar from 2:54 to 3:09 p.m. She got back to her car at 3:09, sat in her car for 10 minutes from 3:09 to 3:19. Between 3:09 and 3:19, she sent her daughter the Venmo at 3:17. She was seen pulling out of the Family Dollar at 3:19 p.m. The car was seen and checked by an officer who noted the vehicle was unlocked and unoccupied in the crime scene location at 5 p.m. that day. The 911 call was placed by Steve, her husband, at 6:01 p.m.
Pardon me? You just returned home, right?
Yes, I just returned home. I was parking the car until about 4:30, and when I came back, the van that she had rented because the car was in the shop was gone. I figured she was shopping for food.
Okay. So, and her car is there?
Pardon me? Her van's not here.
Okay. But her driver's license and what else is there?
Right.
Home?
Yeah, her driver's license is here.
What else did she leave? For the purse or anything else?
Yeah, she left her purse, and her credit cards are here.
When was the last time she was seen?
Well, I left at 9 o'clock. She was still sleeping. So, last night, she went to bed last night, and I left, and the van was here.
So is your stepdaughter there, though? I mean, did she see her today?
Pardon me?
Did your stepdaughter see her today?
Wait a minute.
You say stepdaughter. Did she see her, or?
Say that again. I'm trying to control a dog.
Okay, your stepdaughter, did she see her?
No, nobody has seen her. I was probably last person to see her last night.
What time? You said 9 o'clock last night?
Yeah, about 9 o'clock we went to bed.
You left this morning, right?
Yes, at about 9.
I'm sorry. So did you see her this morning or last night?
No, I saw her last night at about 9 when she went to bed. And when I left, the van was here. And
but she was. You don't know if she was still there or not. You didn't see her this morning.
Right, except the van was still here. So I'm assuming she was sleeping.
What time was the message sent to your stepdaughter?
What time? About 2 hours ago?
About 2 hours ago?
Yes.
And it specifically said they won't let me go.
Pardon? Yeah, that's what the message said.
And that's all it said, right?
That's all it said.
And she was last seen driving, or she was driving her. What kind of car is that?
It's, I don't know, because her car's in the shop, so, the rental place on,
The van that she was driving, was she be in, or you don't know?
no, I don't know. It's, Enterprise. She went a call for Enterprise. It's a Pacifica or something.
That's the car you saw this morning, though, right?
Yeah, the black van, yeah.
The black Pacifica?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Pacifica.
And that's the rental car?
Yes, from Enterprise.
All right, I'm sorry. What's her birthday?
Deborah. D-E-B-B-I-E, or her given name is Deborah.
No, her birthday.
D-E-B-O-R-A.
Her birthday? And she white, female, black, female?
Pardon me?
She white or black?
White.
How tall is she?
About 5'5".
How much she weigh?
About 150. 145, somewhere around there.
What color hair?
Blondish.
Would she be going to somebody's house, or?
That's a good question. I thought she was out shopping for food. Her daughter came over with that strange message and then went upstairs to her bedroom and found out that her driver's license and credit card's still here. So that doesn't sound like her leaving the house to go shopping like I thought she was. She usually shops for food on Saturday.
So she don't have any money at all with her, or any other car?
Not to our knowledge. She had nothing.
But is her purse there?
Yes.
She left the purse as well?
Yes.
Does she have family here in town?
No, just her daughter.
Have you tried to call the hospitals and jails to be sure?
No, I didn't take a call in the hospital.
Okay. Go ahead. Like I said, I got them on the way out there.
Debbie was eventually discovered by SiriusXM tracking the rental car on Sunday, September 11th at 12:44 p.m. So now, what do we know about Debbie Collier from the press conference today? We know that Steve, the husband, was confirmed at work parking cars for the Georgia Bulldog game from 9 a.m. to 4:06 p.m. He is also the one that called 911 at 6:01 p.m. when he got home. Debbie was not seen by the school cam in Tallulah headed back southbound towards her home, yet they are still looking. The Venmo and where it was sent from, what device it was sent from, has not yet been confirmed. But it has been confirmed that Amanda Bearden, the daughter, did receive the Venmo. But the location of the money now is unknown. Amanda Bearden and her boyfriend moved back to Athens from Maryland on September 8th, 2 days prior to her mother's murder. It's been confirmed Amanda had spoken with her mom via phone that afternoon. Law enforcement are looking into the delay in the time from Amanda receiving the Venmo and the message to when 911 was actually called, which was when her stepfather got home at 6:01. So far, the only search warrants are for Amanda and her boyfriend's house and phones. Law enforcement has stated that homicide will not change because this is not a random act of violence. Murder was deliberate and personal. The only cause of death until the coroner releases the findings is the burn/fire. The items that Debbie purchased at the Family Dollar were all found at the crime scene. The poncho, the grill lighter, the blue tarp, the reusable red tote bag, and the paper towels. The purse worn by Debbie Collier in the Family Dollar surveillance footage was found at the crime scene along with her phone. Law enforcement also confirmed that it was Debbie seen at the Family Dollar, not the daughter Amanda.
This is Debbie Collier walking into a Family Dollar in Clayton, Georgia on Saturday, September 10th. It's just before 3 p.m.
The police report citing possible drug-related event was marked only due to the uncertainty of the situation. Debbie's sister called 911 for an update and made it known that Debbie had been in a car accident to no fault of her own, and the driver was urging Debbie not to call the police due to him being on parole and driving was forbidden. This happened 1 month prior. Now, just to tack on to this list, a few of the things that we know, not from the press conference, but by research, by the sleuths investigating this situation, is that Amanda and her boyfriend, Andrew, both had a drug problem, as well as a criminal history. Now, that doesn't make them guilty, but it does show that they don't always make the right decisions. So honestly, I'm still thinking the same thing I was thinking before, which is, why was Debbie Collier 70 miles north to go to a Family Dollar? Why was she in Clayton, Georgia? There has to be some kind of connection, right? Like, why would she drive all the way from Athens to Clayton, Georgia, 70 miles away? I just don't get it. So we know that she had to have passed plenty of other, places to stop and get the items she got. But for shits and giggles, let's just count them on the way. Let's do that. So right here is Debbie's house. So we're starting on 441. So here's number 1. It's Ingalls, and it depends on where you live, but I'm about 2 hours south of Athens, and our Ingalls carries stuff like that. Here's number 2, Tractor Supply. Duh. Number 3, Walmart. Number 4 is the TA Travel Center. My husband's a truck driver. I've been there many, many, many times, and I know that they sell those items. Here's number 5, Dollar General. Number 6, another Dollar General. I swear to the Lord, baby Jesus, Dollar General's taking us over. Number 7 is another Ingles. Now we're going where 441 turns into 23. So now it's 441, 23, and 15. Number 8 is a Lowe's. Number 9 is O'Reilly's. And we have another Dollar General. Well, shit, would you look a there? Say it ain't so, Jesus. Say it ain't so. Thirteen's a Wally world. The Family Dollar in Clayton, Georgia. Now let's leave Family Dollar and head back home to Athens. She was found in the Tallulah Falls area on 4/41/23/15. This is the middle school that caught her on camera, headed to the Family Dollar in Clayton, Georgia. Now just look at how many places she could have stopped. There is a reason she was all the way in Clayton, Georgia, and I want to know what the fuck it is. Somebody help your girl out. Help me figure out why she was in Clayton, Georgia. So the last thing we're going to look at is a little bit of the inconsistencies with old stupid Amanda Bearden's police report. There were two main inconsistencies that didn't match up with the 911 call that Debbie's husband made with her daughter standing right there. And that is the first one. She did not tell her stepdad anything about the Venmo. And she told him that the message was sent through text. Now, a Venmo message and a text are completely different. And as you see here, she told the officers about the message attached to the Venmo. So then my brain is saying, why didn't she tell the stepdad that so that the stepdad could tell the 911 operator that? The second inconsistency is that she told the officers that her mom did not take anything with her but her driver's license and debit card. But when stepdad was making the phone call to the 911 operator, he said that everything was there. Her debit card and her purse with her ID. So that leads me to think that it was just another different purse that Debbie had at the house that they thought, was her daily purse. But regardless, the stepdad on that phone call with the stepdaughter sitting right there told the 911 operator that she took nothing. She didn't have her money on her or her ID. That completely contradicts what the daughter told the police in her police report. Man, these are just red flags popping out everywhere, ain't they? No siree, something just ain't right here. Something ain't right. Alright, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for hanging in there. Y'all are some troopers. Don't forget to let me know what you think about this case in the comments. Give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye.